Hello everyone. Today I am excited to introduce you to AWS DevOps Agent, a groundbreaking new service from Amazon Web Services that's transforming how organizations handles incident response and operational excellence. So AWS DevOps Agent is what AWS calls frontier agent, and this represent an entirely new class of AI agent automation. So it's now available in public preview. And so today I am going to give you a short introduction, which is theoretical introduction, which is newly announced service by AWS DevOps Agent, which is used for your incident management or preventive incident management or operational activities. So I'll take you through the slides where I can explain you what is the DevOps agent, how it's work, and how you can start on it, right? So after this session, we will be going to introduce the actual practical things, but for now, we are going to see the theoretical introduction. So what exactly is AWS DevOps agent? So think of it, you are the always on autonomous DevOps engineer. So it's an AI powered service that works 24 by 7 to investigate incidents, identify root causes, and provide the actionable solutions, all without needing consistent human interventions. Okay, so what makes it the frontier agent? Well, the frontier agent represent a new class of AI that's are truly autonomous, massively scalable, and can work independently for hours and even days, right? So this isn't just automation, this is the intelligent, adaptive problem solving. So here is what set it is part. It automatically investigate incident that moment they occurred. So whether that's 2 a.m. or during your business production hours, it's always pattern across your historical incidents to learn from past issues, and it's provide the specific actionable recommendation to prevent future problems. The goal is to transform your operational from reactive firefighting to proactive excellence. So this is the overall definition and approach of AWS DevOps agent. So let's check in next slides what is the key capability of these agents, right? So let's dive into the four key capabilities that makes AWS DevOps agent so powerful. First, the automated investigation. The moment alert or support tickets arrives, DevOps agent spinning into the action, it automatically correlate data across your entire operational tool chain from metrics and logs or recent code deployments. So give you comprehensive view of what's happening. The second aspect is rapid resolution. So we are talking here about reducing your main time to resolution from hours to the minutes. Okay. The agent provides detailed mitigation plan with the specific action to resolve the issue, and it validate that they are fixed, and even it revert the changes if needed. So third aspect is proactive prevention. So this is the very good option. So this is where DevOps agent really shines, right? So by analyzing patterns across your historical incidents, it delivers the targeted recommendation to strengthen your observability, optimize your infrastructure, enhance your development pipeline, and improve application resiliency. And fourth point, which is seamless integration. So DevOps agent work with your existing tools. No need to rip and replace. It integrates with the popular observability platform like CI/CD systems and your communication channels. So here are the four capabilities which is shine the DevOps agent and it makes powerful itself. Let's check in next slide how it works. Now let me walk you through how AWS DevOps agent actually works. So we are going to take you through the theoretical steps one by one, and in next video we are going to actually show you the demonstration or the demo how actually it can be implemented and it works through the your agent or your MCP servers or your tools or your environment. So there are three main components to it works. Step one, it built an application topology. So DevOps agent automatically maps all your resources and their relationship. It understands your application architecture, whether you are running on AWS cloud, in the multi-cloud environment, or in the hybrid infrastructure, whether it's on-prem or cloud, doesn't matter. So this topology becomes the foundation for intelligent investigation. In step 2, integration with your tools, and the integration list is very impressive. For observability, it works with the Amazon CloudWatch, Datadog, Dynatrace, New Resilience, and Splunk. For CI/CD, it connect to your GitHub Actions and GitLab CI/CD. For incident management, it integrate with your ServiceNow and PagerDuty. And for team communication, it works seamlessly with Slack. But here is the something really interesting, right, or powerful. Through the Model Context Protocol, MCP, you can bring your own MCP server to integrate with your custom tools, specialized platform or open source solution like Grafana and Prometheus. Okay. In step 3, investigation and resolution. So when issue occurs, the DevOps agent correlates telemetry data, code changes, and deployment information across all these tools. It shares its hypothesis with your team, provides observation and findings, and delivers specific mitigation steps to resolve the particular issue occurs. So these are main 3 steps where this AWS DevOps agent actually works and give you the seamless solutions or implementation to fix the issue and remediation. So these are the steps mainly take DevOps agent powerful and get your issue resolved very quickly. Now in this slide we are discussing about the architecture. So there is a topology diagram I'm going to put together in next video how it's actually integrate or connect with the any other integration services. But for now I'm going to explain you how it's a dual architecture diagram works. Okay, so AWS agent operates through what it called the dual console architecture. So designed for two different user persons. So for administrator, you use the standard AWS management console. So this is where you can create, manage what are called agent space. And we all talk more about this in a couple of minutes. You configure integration with your tools, set up IAM roles and manage access controls. So this is where you are going to do in the management console where the administrator as an administrator user. So you can integrate your services or set up your AWS agent configuration and provide the access or access management, implement your roles which will provide the list services permissions which controls your access to your many services. Okay. The second aspect of this for the operations teams, which is the monitoring team or the incident management team. So second console for this, it's a DevOps agent or DevOps engineers, the people on the front line responding to incidents or incident management team, there is a dedicated DevOps agent web application. Okay. So this is where the magic happens for the day-to-day operations. Your team can manually trigger investigates when needed, view detailed investigation result, use the interactive chat interfaces to guide the agent's investigation, and browse your application topology to understand system relationship. So now about these agent space. So these defines the scope of what DevOps agent can access. You can organize them by the individual applications, by on-call teams managing the multiple services, or use the centralized approach for your entire organization. This is flexibility lets you agile the agent with your operational model. So this is very good. We have two different consoles. One is for the administrative team where actually DevOps agent getting set up, configured and integrated with your tools, and provide the list permissions to required services only to control your access or to make it secure. The second console where the operations team or your incident management team or incident response team will be able to see these dedicated DevOps agent apps. So where their day-to-day operation can be monitored or manually trigger the integration if it is needed, view detailed investigation results, and actually help agent to get execute or approve the solution which agent provided. Okay, so this is where it's a simple architecture which I explained you. As I told you, we are going to explain in detail with the actual topology in next video when we are actually implementing these tools in our account. So let's talk about the investigation feature in more details. So because this is where the DevOps agent really demonstrate its intelligence. So automated incident investigation means the agent start the working the moment an alert arrives. So there is no delay, no waiting for someone to wake up and get into the log and check the logs for the error. So through interactive investigation chart, your team can guide investigation using the plain natural language. Just ask the question like what changed in the last hour or show me related error in the logs. The agent provides detailed mitigation plan, not just here is the problem, but here are the specific steps to fix it. Here is how validate success or validation successful resolution, and if something goes wrong, here is how we can revert it, right? Automated coordination means finding are automatically routed through your preferred channel, whether that's a Slack or team communication or ServiceNow for ticket updates. And there is even AWS support integration. You can create AWS support case directly from an investigation with all the context already provided to AWS experts. What type of issue can it identify? System changes, input anomalies, resource limitations, component failure, and dependency issues across your entire environment. So this is how investigation feature works, and this is the features, main core features where the actually agent really show or demonstrate its intelligence smartly working. So one of my favorite aspect of AWS DevOps Agent, it's how it helps you to move from the reactive operations to proactive improvement. So by analyzing patterns across your historical incidents, and the agent provides targeted recommendation in the four key areas. Observability. So enhance monitoring strategies and better alerting to catch issues earlier. Second, infrastructure optimization. The smart recommendation like implementing the Kubernetes horizontal pods autoscaling or autoscaler for the EKS cluster to better handle the traffic spikes. Third, the development pipeline enhancement, the CI/CD improvement that make your development safer or more reliable. Fourth is application resiliency, architecture recommendation that strategize your application against the future failure. So this is about learning from every incident and systematically improving your system over the time. So this feature will be help you to improve your environment and move from the reactive operation to the proactive improvements, right? So now, very interesting topic here. We are going to discuss how we can start to implement this and where it is available, how you can, what is the prerequisites we can discuss here. Definitely, we are going to implement and giving you the demo, how to set up it, how it can be work with against your all the tools or all your environment and how you can benefit out of it. Currently, it is in the preview mode and it is a free in US East region. So now right now it's available in the public preview in the US East North Virginia region. And here is the great news: during this preview period there is no additional cost to use it. It's a free, but only noted it's a during preview period. That currently not declare when it is going out of preview period to the actual public, but it is available in US North Virginia region and you can utilize for free during the preview period. The setup process is straightforward. The first, access the AWS Management Console in US East 1 region, create an agent space and configure the necessary IAM roles. Then connect your observability tools and CI/CD pipelines. Remember, it work with the tools you are already using it. Enable the DevOps Agent web app so your operations teams can interact with the investigations. And finally, configure your incident management webhook for ServiceNow or your PagerDuty or the Jira to enable automatic incident response. To learn more, you can visit the AWS Documents KB, which they recently released, or check out the product page, which is the AWS DevOps Agent. And if you want to see how it can be implemented, what needs to be configured, how it is configured, and what needs to be done, prerequisites, watch our second video on this same topic, where we are going to explain how it can be set up, what IAM roles required, what integration needs to be done, how webhook needs to be set up for your ServiceNow or your ticketing tool, or how CI/CD pipeline can be integrated. Overall, AWS agent represent the fundamental shift in the law or how we can approach operational excellence. It's not just about the faster incident response through the reduction MTTR from hour to minute is certainly valuable to reduce your timelines to respond your incident. It's about freeing your talented engineer from repeated investigation takes so they can focus on innovations. It's about building more resilience systems by learning from every incident, and it's about maintaining the trust your customers. So please, in your by ensuring your services and always running operational, which is give you 90% or 100% uptime. So if you tried being wake up at 2 a.m. for the production incident, or if you want to transform your operation from reactive to proactive, I encourage to use or try this DevOps agent, which is free in the preview version, and be happy with your operational things. So thanks for watching this video, and happy to share this knowledge. And next video, we are going to build this entire topology and deploy in our one of the lab account, and I'm going to demonstrate you how we can configure this, how we can implement this, and how it can be utilized and how it can be save your time out of it. So thanks for watching this. Bye.